guys, happy Saturday.
Before going out, I would like to show you my new Pinky room first.
So today the weather is super nice. Today the weather is super nice, so happy. You can see the sunshine here. I'm on the way to school and yeah. Just near the school, and today is a sunny day, so I'm so excited to take a walk a little bit.
Liegt das Volumen.
To Hapanghof. It's Berlin next station. You can believe now it was only 2 o'clock and it's like 6 o'clock. I have to get used to it.
Hey guys, I'm making the vegetable soup.
I also joined some fashion tech activities after school.
This place is really pretty along the river. Wow, my life in Berlin. So before we get started, make sure you already subscribe my channel and leave a comment below. So hey guys, I'm in front of the parliament in Germany. I already busy before, so I'm not gonna show you. I would like to show you around this area, and yeah, let's take a walk. And there's no leaves, only trees. It's kind of like nothing. to Alexanderplatz. This is the Olympic tour, and this is the symbol of Germany. It's so beautiful. I'm happy to wear this teddy bear coat. Yeah, it's very comfortable and very warm, and I think it will be my winter fabric. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm super hungry, so I'm going to Alexanderplatz to eat something first. And I think I will order the curry first. It's the museum inside, and you can see a little museum. It's really pretty.
I'm going to eat a hot pot. It's really normal in Asia. It's really nice to eat a hot pot in winter. So I will show you later. Ciao ciao! I'm going to meet an old friend and waiting for my pizza. Good morning, it's finally sunny day. I would like to go to Friedrichstraße, so let's go!
Very interesting. I saw the Protect Parade. We are now in the Table Hall of Flughafen.
This is Anita. Bye Friday. Hello. If you like my video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and welcome to subscribe my channel. I will share not only the travel but also the fashion, anything I want. I'm happy to receive your comment below. See you next time. Ciao ciao!